When the phone rings and you have to deal with something, if you deal with it correctly the first time, it never rings again. When I first started off, I was a bit of the brunt of a few jokes. I'd be out to dinner with my friends or my brothers in New York City, this great restaurant, everybody were having fun, and my phone would go off. Ultimately, it became the toilet phone, because when I was a kid starting off, it was, oh, there's Peter getting a call about a leaky toilet at 9 o'clock at night. We're down in Soho in New York City. And I had to excuse myself and deal with it. I don't have the toilet phone anymore. We get calls that come in at all times of the day. There's emergencies that happen, but they get dealt with professionally, with the sensitivity, with consciousness. My phone doesn't go off anymore because there's great people that pick up the phone, that care, that give a shit, that want to help out. Because when the phone rings and you have to deal with something, if you deal with it correctly the first time, it never rings again. If you don't deal with it correctly, it's going to keep ringing. And if you have 100 units or 10 units or 2,000 or 10,000 units, whatever you have, that's a lot of phone calls to field. If you can reduce the amount of phone calls, it's just the right way to scale and to move forward, and it's the right way to do business. And we're problem solvers, man. We're entrepreneurs. We're here to solve problems. I don't want the same person calling me about the same thing all the time. I mean, that's like the quickest indication of failure in my book. If you're calling me more than once for the same thing and I didn't address it correctly the first time, I'm so not doing my job. So I'm driven to create this environment where I empower my people, they feel empowered, and they run with it. And so I'm proud about that. And I think that's a big part of our future.